I used an AI and it designed, built, and search engine optimized my entire website for me without me having to know any SEO or anything. So how did I do this? It's really simple. I first searched for a site called Article Fiesta. So it's articlefiesta.com. I signed up, and from here, I just chose to write a new article. So as you can see, my website is all about clothes. So I've chosen the niche, the keyword of what's the best thing to wear for a New Year's work party. It's automatically chosen the niche as fashion and style. I'm posting to the blog how to style myself, and now I've got some advanced options. So I could choose high quality with internet access. That's just going to go to the internet. It's going to pull all the top rated articles that are currently ranking in Google. It's going to pick the best things, and then it's going to do them. For my image settings, I'm just going to use AI generated. I don't need to put in an Amazon affiliate or anything like that. For additional information, I'm going to put, when I'm writing this article, try to focus on fashion that can be easily achievable by the average employee, not the super rich. We want it to be really accessible and help people out that are struggling to know what to wear to their work Christmas party. I've now got some extra options. So I want to include external authority outbound links because it will improve my SEO score. I'm not too bothered about power words in the title. I will keep the FAQ section because obviously that gives me more chance to rank at the top in Google. I'll discuss that a bit more in a minute. Yes, I'd love to create internal links. I hate searching for internal links myself. That takes ages. It's a right pain in the ass. And if this could do it for me, that's brilliant. Yep, I wanted to include the tags. I wanted to include the categories. I will randomize the author. That now won't. I'll just do as the author that I'm linked with. I don't want to make a fake author bio. I will have a personal story because, again, that's going to improve EAT, which Google absolutely loves. I don't want text in my featured image, but that is quite cool. And I will include a key takeaways section. So I'm just going to click create. And then while that's going on, I'm just going to talk about some of these options and what they do. So if we go back to the blog, like there's a bunch of articles on it. I think I picked this one. Yeah. And from here, let me just zoom in a bit so you guys can see easier. You can see there's a high quality featured image. This section here, this is our key takeaways. So this is right at the top of the article, answering what Google's looking for in an LSI way. So if someone's Googling for how to incorporate old clothes into modern outfits, like this tells you this article is about it. So yeah, like old clothes and fashion trend. I can't remember what the keyword is for this one, but you can see that it's immediately hitting all the things that Google's looking for. I'm not sure if you can see this URL because I'm on quite a high resolution monitor, but it's /fashion/old clothes style. So the category is fashion and the keyword is old clothes style. So yeah, there's our category up here. You can see it was made by the Style Expert and it was published 23rd of October. Right, so jumping straight in, high quality image, fantastic. I didn't need to source that. It got produced for me. Some excellent things, understanding the old clothes style. So again, matching the keyword, which would have been old clothes style in this event. Straight at the top, it's our first H2. Our original H1 was conquer the old clothes fashion trend. Again, brilliant, exactly what we want. Really high quality picture of a lady in a shop looking for clothes. She's got 4 fingers, always good when using AI images. Nice paragraphs, no fault with those. Again, high quality imagery, mixing old and new. So talking about the different fashions we can have. Look, this is built on really well. Nice flow to the article. I'm not going to read it out to you because I'm sure you can read it yourself. Pause the video, like take as long as you want, check that it makes sense and there's no crap. No like repeated sections like you might get with other writers. Here we go, we've got tailoring old clothes. This is an internal link to another page on the blog. Brilliant, love it. Another old clothes style trend. This links to the Fashionistas Guide to Shooting the Right Clothing Styles. Again, lovely, high quality article. Brilliant. All of this has been built in, and this looks like the personal story here. Yes, a case study. When Sarah first heard about the old clothes style, she was intrigued. Like, brilliant. Like, this is setting off all of Google's EAT measurements. And again, we've got another internal link, like, again, to another article on the blog, like, other cool images. I'm loving it. Like, the quality that this produces is fantastic. Another high quality image. Love it, love it, love it. Inclusion, FAQs, everything we could want. And these are the tags that it's automatically made. So you'll see there's fashion, there's old clothes style, retro fashion, sustainable fashion, vintage fashion. All of these match perfectly to our old clothes style that we want. And again, like, there's just standard things from the blog, like what's next. And again, it's been linked. You'll notice this tag that's been created has got text. It's not just an empty tag. Like, fantastic. I love it. And all of this, I didn't even mention, like, these FAQs, they've even got a smart schema. So I don't know if I can bring this in very easily, but yeah, like, it's got the correct schema to rank it really well. But all of this was achieved so easily. So if I go back to here, I'll quickly touch on what these are actually. So random chart style FAQ section, you saw it down here. Here's our FAQs. The internal links and the tags and the categories. Again, we can see that it's made those tags and categories. So there's our tags. And our category at the top is fashion. And just zoom back down to the bottom. We've chosen to use AI images in this. Brilliant, it did it. We didn't do a fake author bio because I didn't want it. Personal story we saw was that bit about Sarah. So yeah, Sarah's journey for blah, blah, blah. So this is all about someone having an experience in the thing. Featured image contains text. We didn't use that in this one because it doesn't suit the blog, but I think there are some older images on here that have it. Yeah, there we go. Halloween costume ideas. So you can see this is a featured image with text. Cool, but it is what it is. Like, if you want that in your images, you can have that. That's a cool Halloween thing. And key takeaways, which we saw at the very top. So I don't think this article in particular has it, but this one did. So again, what we will learn, again, putting this right at the top, and again, satisfying what Google's looking for. And all of that takes a few minutes. Obviously, you can provide extra information here to, like, really tailor what the article is going to do, because you do want to tailor what the article is going to do, right? But you don't need to. Like, it's all up to you. Users on here. So here we go. Unveiling the ultimate New York work party attire for 2023. Here's some images. Here's the layout. Like, beautiful use of H2s, H3s, Q&A. There's our key takeaway at the top. Lovely images, like, really, really good. This will look great on the blog. Talking about suit options and their suitability for different things, styling tips for men and women. Here's a nice table here. Here's some references to some external sites. But beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I did this, I mean, you saw how long it took me to do it. And this has been posted to the blog automatically. It's set to not go immediately. It's set to go out tomorrow. So I'm not logged in right now. So yeah, page not found, but it has posted and it will be live tomorrow. But yeah, I can't log in now because I don't want you seeing the thing. Other good things that are really cool is if I was to write an article about what is Italian men's fashion. Just to, I've been watching too many of Hamish's videos, but if we were to use this beta definition style article, this was designed with a particular, I'm just going to change that to Mid-Journey because it looks cooler. I've been working with a particular big large client of mine recently. So they do a website that's a dictionary style of things. So I've been building this particular engine with them. And what it does is it is designed to focus entirely on, like, what is style articles. So that it's really good for that sort of thing. Obviously, we will be rolling out more particular article styles soon, but as of right now, this is designed for definition style. It's doing a fantastic job. Like, I can't stress enough how good the job is that this thing's doing. Like, really, really fantastic. But obviously very new, so I don't want everyone getting too caught up with it just yet. But you'll see. It takes a couple of minutes for it to write. I'm just gonna, like, stall while we wait for it to write. But the cool things that this is doing, It produces high quality images. It's making sure those tags are correct. It's making sure it's got the categories. It's making sure it mentions the keyword at the top. It's making sure that the length of the article is correct. It makes sure you're matching the intent of the searcher. So not only are you going after I forgot what the keyword was we used, like what is Italians men fashion? It will look at what the top results are in Google, and then depending on what's already ranking, we're going to try and rank even better. So if that's a how-to guide, then we need to write a how-to guide. If it's a more definition style, then we need to do the definition style. If it is more of a like infographic, then we need to write that sort of article. If it's a recipe, then it might be a recipe. I know it doesn't necessarily make sense of this particular keyword, but it is what it is. So I think the images are just being made right now, but I can probably jump into the article like as it's still building. So you probably can't jump in as it's building. I have the advantage of being the owner of the website, so I can see stuff slightly soon. So we can see the timeless Italian elegance with a picture of a very swanky looking man in the background with a nice, pretty Italian suit. So yeah, what is Italian men's fashion? Italian's men's fashion is very much all about smart suits. This meta description is fantastic. You can see our post tags here. So Italian men's fashion, Italian fashion brands, Italian style for men, Italian men's fashion brand, Italian men's style. Again, fantastic. This isn't finished and it's already on 2,000 words. I will just give it a quick flick just in case it's still doing some stuff. However, we can see that right now that we're answering the query, what is Italians men's fashion, straight at the top. Oops, sorry. Straight at the top, we're answering exactly what the question is. We're now talking about the history. So once, like what we want to do is we want to match on Google the searcher's intent. We want to make it so if someone's searching for what is Italian men's fashion, they know the answer. They search for it, they get the answer. Brilliant. That's satisfied them. However, we want to build on that, and we want to not only answer their query quickly, but at the same time we want to go, hey, like you wanted to know about that, but here's some other information. Like here's some more details. So the people that are only just going to skim, they're going to skim. Like you can't do anything to do anything better for that. However, for anyone that wants to learn more, we can start to guide them into more information. So again, all of this, like really nicely done. Again, the image is still loading right now. You'll notice the images have alt text. There will also be some internal links and stuff built, but personal stories are in here. Embracing the Italian style, growing up in a small town in the Midwest. I never paid much attention to fashion. Absolutely so spot on. I'm hoping the image is going to be ready. Yeah, okay. So they're still loading, but they're coming in as we're going. So again, brilliant high quality image of suits. Some more high quality images for men's fashion. Fantastic. And all of this can be done on autopilot. So the thing that we didn't talk about is we can create a schedule. So using this schedule over here, I can set up a schedule that, I don't know, post to the fashion blog. And again, 2 sets, I'm just going to pause it. So I've selected my blog. I can force a category. So these are the categories that are on there. I can choose the post status. So draft, I can decide that at 5 o'clock every 3 days to publish. Then a new article is going to go live. And then I just pick my keywords. So I don't know how to, or what to wear when going to the zoo, what to wear when going to the cinema, what to wear when the world ends. You get the idea. Like, I'm sure you can come up with a bunch of things, and all the standard features that you know and love are here. So let's remove duplicates. Let's remove any keywords we previously used. I forget what we used earlier. I started to put it in there. And then we probably don't want to repeat the keywords once we're finished. Once that article is written, we don't want to cannibalize the options there if you wanted to do something really high end. So if I just wanted to do fashion and I just kept rolling through the high end keyword. And again, here's all the options that we saw on the other page. And by doing this, we fully autopiloted everything. This is a pretty great thing. And better still, I believe probably by the time you see this video, there is a Black Friday deal, which is pretty incredible. So Oh, it's not giving me the Black Friday prices. I'm obviously not logged in as the user that I thought I was. There will be 50% off. And again, this goes live tomorrow, so you'll see it by the time you see this video. But Sellheads, Wednesday, 29th of November. Get in there, get it, automate your blog, make your life easy, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.